I help people to see themselves in the truth of who they are, knowing that they are known.
Yeah.
And so the questions I'm going to ask you are related to like identity, self-worth, which I know you can relate with.
Yes, yes.
Can I mic
Sure.
you
Oh,
up?
yes, please.
Awesome. All right, Jordan, we're here at ChosenCon 2026.
Yes.
You have had quite the evolution in your life journey, which you've been open about.
Yeah.
Now, what would you say to someone who is in that struggle bus era
Okay.
of trying to make it? There's so many hardships, so many rejections. What advice would you give to that little James?
Yeah.
Bite-sized James, we could call it.
Yes, yeah. I I think that the biggest thing is to be kind to yourself and to have grace for yourself and to realize that like the things we feel insecure about are usually the result of someone else making us feel that way. It's not because those things are inherently bad or wrong or make us less than. My limp, my scoliosis, my height, all of these things that I've been insecure about and still am on some days, some moments. You know, it comes back. But those were all because other people made me feel that way. And when I think back to being like 5 years old, like little Jordan, I didn't have any of those insecurities. I knew I walked different. I knew that I looked a little different from the kids in the way that I played, but it was just like the way it was. And I was able to just live and love and be loved. And then as we get older, you have these encounters that shape you. Unfortunately, you know, some of these things that stick with you for life. And through therapy, through finding true friendships, which, you know, finding my community, my children, my wife, my mom, like through all of these relationships, I've slowly been able to find the beauty in myself. And the things I used to perceive as a weakness, I now view as my greatest strengths. So I that's what I would encourage other people to
Your
do.
superpower. I love that. So blocking out those outside voices.
Yeah.
Going within.
Yeah.
And surrounding yourself with community, any medical help you need.
And asking yourself too, like, okay, I'm insecure about my limp. Why? And then as you strip it down and figure out like why you're insecure about that, it's like inherently there's nothing wrong with that. I met a young girl who is like 12 years old. She just got cast as Annie in her middle school, and she like has a dream of being an actress. She has scoliosis like I do, and her right leg is shorter than her left leg, like mine.
Look at that.
And I met her and I saw her, and this was years ago. But when I met her, I was still in this mindset of like feeling insecure about myself more often than not. But when I met this girl, I was like, there's nothing wrong with her. There's so much beauty in this kid that I was able to see so clearly. And when I was driving home with my wife, I was like, why can't I see that in myself? Because and then it made me, for her sake, it's like I can't put myself down anymore or criticize myself anymore, because when I'm doing that to me, I'm doing that to her too.
Yes.
And I have to like check myself sometimes. But it's not just for you; it's for all of the people. If you wouldn't say that to someone else with the exact same condition, don't say it to yourself.
Don't say it to yourself. And it's almost like the people who we see being Godfident, I call it.
Yeah.
Right? They're really owning all of the things, the dings, the defects, the blessings, the gifts. It gives us permission.
Yeah.
So also like get over it. Whatever. Like for me, I have a wrist disability.
Okay.
I can't rotate my wrists. It's hard to do several things. But when I see others who have their own quirks and their own, you know, it's like, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
I'm okay.
Even just someone that feels like socially awkward or something, where it's like when they own it and you're just, and it's also such, as you get older and you realize that's such an attractive quality in a person, where they're just like, I'm not perfect in the eyes of society, but it's like, I love myself regardless. Those are the people I want in my life. I want the imperfect people. I want the imperfect people. Like I want the people who
normal. I mean,
are the flawed people that own the flaws, that own the imperfections, and that are able to embrace that, because it brings it out in you, and it allows you to have a safe space to be vulnerable as well.
I agree. And that safe space, I want to now pivot over into playing off of the words 5 and 2 studios.
Yeah.
Now, what habits or activities can you easily do 5 days a week?
Okay.
And then what activities or habits do you dread doing even up to 2 days a week?
Yeah. So 5 days a week, I could even like go to the movie theater every day for a week if I wanted to.
The movie theater.
Wow. Okay. But even just like watching movies at home, watching TV shows, I'm such a cinephile, I'm such a movie buff. I could do that for sure. Also playing football. I could do that every day. That's my favorite thing to do. My favorite like physical activity. And then the things that are like hard to do 2 days a week, one would be working out, just like normal working, like lifting weights. I just, or running on a treadmill. Oh, I can't. I could go hiking.
Unsubscribe me.
Yeah, exactly. That, and then maybe like, what would another one be? I'll stick with that. Probably like working out, but especially like running or treadmill stuff.
Yes,
I'm not a fan.
the heart. It's hard on the joints too.
Yeah,
so.
I get it from football. I could do that, and I'm getting my steps in.
You got football. And when you're laughing when you're watching the movies, that's a
workout too.
It is. Now, to land the plane, I want to hear from you. What would you say makes the Chosen so beautiful, and how would you define beauty?
Yeah.
From a Jordan-esque description.
Yeah.
What is beauty?
I think it's the shining a light on the flaws of all of these characters, that we all are these imperfect characters, but like that's what makes them so beautiful, because we embrace each other, we accept each other. Matthew being a tax collector, being on the spectrum, little James having these disabilities, all of like Simon Zealot and his past, all of these things where the characters are so different, and us as people have so many different backgrounds and beliefs and views and perspectives, but we all love and cherish each other. So I think that's the thing that makes it so beautiful. And also just the family component. We all truly are a family. They're my brothers and sisters for life.
I can tell on camera, and also just the way the way you hug and you cling to a certain character.
Yes.
Very much.
Yes.
Even when he calls for security.
Exactly, yeah.
You don't let go.
That's his love language, is calling security. And mine is...
It is no sense of touch.
Yes, exactly, yeah.
I love it. Well, Jordan, it was such an honor to speak with you.
Likewise.
Yes.
I really enjoyed this.
And I wish you much success, much joy, much wholeness, much just all that you wish for yourself.
Thank you.
And more.
It was so kind. I wish that for you as well. And we're kind of matching. Like,
yes,
it's a little bit. Yeah,
yes,
I love it.
I could like tomato red.
Yes, I love it.
Yes,
awesome.
Well, all the best to you. My pleasure. Maria is my name.
Maria. Okay, cool.
Yes.
I can't wait to watch this.
Yes, I'll tag you on it.
Please do.
Can I unmic you?
Oh, yes. I forgot I had that on.
Have a great rest of the day.
Thank you. You too.